Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn how to print equilateral triangle or say pyramid using star. For coding I am going to use Java programming language, but the logic is same for all other programming language. For simplicity I divided this process into three simple steps. So step 1 is first we are going to write or print some star in a single line. In the step 2 we are going to print a block of star, where in this block of star you can easily find your pyramid or say equilateral triangle. So in step 3 we are going to remove those excess black star and we will get our pyramid. So let's see how we are going to achieve this in code. So here it is Eclipse IDE for Java programming. To achieve our first goal, that is printing the stars in a single line, for that I going to call a loop and I declare a loop variable and assign it with 0, and I give a condition like I less than 7, so 7 star going to print in a single line, and then a incremental operator. And inside of that loop I'm going to call a system.out.print which is going to print some stars, which is used to print something in console. Okay, so if I now save and run this, it will print 7 stars in a single line. This is our first. To achieve the second, that is a block of stars, we need another for loop. One for loop is to print the rows and another for loop will print the columns. So I call another for loop with another loop variable that is called j and assign it with 0, and then j less than 7, same condition, and j plus plus, and I put this condition inside, this statement inside this, and outside of this loop I just print a new line. Okay, so in Java if you call print ln, it will print a new line. So now if we do save and just run it, we'll get our block of stars, right? Great. Now we'll see how to print the pyramid in Java. Before that I want to show you something. So in this image we have the pyramid which are shown in the red star. In that pyramid has a height 4, that is the 4 rows are present over here. In the first row on the left side of the red star there are 3 black stars which we are going to replace by space. In the second row we have 2 black stars in the extreme left of a red star, that we're going to replace with space. In the third row there is only 1 black star at the extreme left of a red star, right? And in the fourth row the row is itself start with a red star. So the logic is the first row have the height minus 1 number of black star on the left side of the first occurrence of the red star. That means we have 4 row, but the first row have 4 minus 1, that is 3 number of black star on the left side of the first occurrence of red star. Same as in the second, if we consider from second, the height is 3, right? 1, 2 and 3. In that case the second row have 3 minus 1, that is 2 number of black star at the left of the first occurrence of a red star. So this way we will going to implement our code in Java. So to print spaces we need another for loop. So I declare a for loop with another variable called k, and I assign the value to it as 7 minus 1, because 7 is our height of the pyramid. So I declare 7 minus 1 because at the first row I need the height minus 1 number of space to be printed before the star get printed, and the condition is k greater than I, and there should be a decremental operator, that is k minus minus, and inside of that I going to print the space. Instead of print line I have to print space. Okay, now to print the star the condition should be like j equal to 0 and j less than or equal to I. Why so? Because every time we will print the number of star based on the row. If we go back, we can see the first row contain only 1 star, the second row contain 2 star, the third row contain 3 red star, and the fourth row contain 4 red star. So each row contain the specific number of star based on the row number. So same thing we are going to do here. This for loop will print exact number of star that is based on the number of row we are printing. Now that after the star we are going to print another space. Why this space? This space to replace these stars after each red star. Okay, so now let's save it and let's run this program and see. Okay, so now you see a proper triangle or let's say pyramid is printed in our console. Now we can change the height if we want as 5, then also we have to change it over here, and if it is save and run, you will get a smaller size of pyramid. You can get this input of height from the user and easily print it in your console. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, please give it a like, or if you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. Stay tuned for the more video. Thank you.